Hello, I'm Father Casimir Maisfide of Radio Veritas Asia. Welcome to this special program, The Voice of Asian Bishops. It is an honor and a blessing to have with us today Bishop of Diocese of Ruteng, Indonesia, Chairman of Indonesian Bishop Conference of GPIC, the Most Reverend Siprianus Hormat. Bishop Sipri, welcome.
Thank you very much, Father.
Pope Francis has appointed Bishop Siprianus Hormat as the Bishop of Ruteng, Indonesia. Born on July 16, 1965 in Cibal, Ruteng Diocese, Bishop Hormat entered the Pius XII Diocesan Minor Seminary of Quezon and continued his studies at the Philosophical Theological Studentate of Ledalero, residing at St. Petrus Interdiocesan Major Seminary in Ritapiret. He was ordained a priest on October 8, 1995. From 1995 to 1996, he served as parochial vicar and director of the Diocesan Commission for Youth Ministry in Chewonikit, and from 1996 to 1997 as a formator at Ritapiret Major Seminary. He was an assistant at San Pascual Parish in Jakarta while taking English courses. Between 1999 and 2002, he studied moral theology at the Alfonsianum in Rome and completed a course for formators at the Pontifical Gregorian University. From 2002 to 2012, he was a formator and lecturer at Ritapiret Major Seminary and the Diocesan Pastoral Institute of Ruteng. He served as secretary of the Episcopal Commission for Seminaries and the Indonesian Biblical Association and was president of the National Priestly Association from 2014 to 2017. Since 2016, Bishop Hormat has been the executive secretary of the Episcopal Conference in Jakarta.
You serve as a bishop of Diocese of Ruteng since 2019. Can you provide us an overview of your diocese, general picture of your diocese?
Thank you very much, Father Casimir. It's my pleasure to be here and talk a little bit about the Ruteng Diocese and some tests that I have done in Bishops' Conference of Indonesia. The Diocese of Ruteng is situated in West Flores, and the largest population, Catholic populations in Indonesia. It comes 853,000 population of Catholic in Indonesia. So that's why the Diocese of Ruteng is the biggest diocese compared with the Catholic population in Indonesia. We have also secondary school. We have also junior high school, and recently we have one university named University of St. Paul, Indonesia, Ruteng, and we have one institute, pastoral institute, for training all the lay people for catechics. And furthermore, the important means to mention that Ruteng Diocese we have two minor seminaries. One located in Labuan Bajo in the western part of Ruteng, one in the eastern part of Ruteng named Seminary Quezon.
We noticed that your diocese have special program for 2024 known Integrated Ecological Pastoral Program. Tell us more about this program and what is your ultimate aim to achieve through this pastoral program?
Here are some notable advancement observed of my personal observation. First of all, there has been a shift in community understanding, with people recognizing the importance of ecology and the essential aspect of pastoral work in my diocese. Believers know and feels accountable for caring for earth as our shared house. This is we have to underline about this. The earth is our shared house, shared home. The shift is due to pastoral ministry actively promoting ecological awareness through many kinds of the how to publicate this one through homilies, catechism, and also education in the schools and the community. Yeah. There is also change in spirituality because for us, speaking about the ecology, not only speaking about the activity, how to plant the tree, etc., but how the Catholics bring them to the spirituality awareness that encounter with the ecology, they are encounter with the Creator. Oh, this is the massive movement. All the parishes they do this. How to make the environment is support their life. Yeah. For example, how to the plantation around the parish, and the unique one that we use in Indonesia throughout the parishes is 3 sacraments. We give them the trees and they have to plant this one. So this is the unique programs that we have, how to support the ecology in my diocese. Moreover, Father Kazmir, cultivating harmony with the nature, it is the goal of this year ecology. And establishing a new ecology mindset or disposition in the parishes and for the Catholics, and enhancing community welfare about the ecology. This is all for the ecology in this year, Father Kazmir, ecology in 2024.
Speaking of that positive side of effort from the Diocese Bishop Sipri, but there is another negative side. We learned that the program offered by government through several programs, for instance, geothermal Baisano in West Manggarai, which is so many NGOs against that project. I guess my question is, what actually the position of a church related to this project?
Very nice question, Father Kazmir. Yeah. Well, the Ruteng Diocese Church opposes the mining industry. It is the first thing. Oppose the mining industry due to its environment unsustainability, and this is not good for Flores Island. Yeah. Because the mining is and geothermal is one of the important for the clear energy. Yeah. So for us, it is half the link with the Laudato Si of the Pope Francis, no? How to support this environment, by these things also. The problem is, Father Kazmir, is how to implementing this in the field of the program. Yeah. The problem is always there. Yeah. Our people, they don't want to make these things or besides of their land, besides of their village. Yeah. So they said that no, for us it's no, A, B, and not another C. So A, it means no for us. This not possible to say B. Yeah. It's different for us. Yeah. So the Church of the Diocese of Ruteng try to make the mediation between the government and the people. Yeah. But so many how would I say so many groups and movement groups also. And come and go to make the little bit the propagation about the negative effect of the geothermal.
So it's meaning to say that the church clearly opposed all the industry of mining, but for the geothermal, since it also have positive side, so you're trying to build the bridge between the people and the government?
Well, I mean like this, Father Kashmir, yeah, regarding geothermal energy, yeah, yeah. Because I think this is should be underlined about this. So generally, environmentally friendly, this is the geothermal, generally. Environmentally, it is friendly. And the church emphasize caution management of this. Yeah, that's why I said, no? Yeah. Geothermal projects must be safe, first of all, yeah. So safeguarding is very. And then, yeah, environmentally non-invasive, because respectful or local customs is important for us in Manggarai, no? Local customs is everything is for the people, yeah. And avoid disturbance. And furthermore, they have the scheme how to give the positive effect of the geothermal for the local people.
So let's move to another question. You mentioned earlier Pope Francis Laudato Si, which is inspired the diocese and all other organizations, I guess. And Pope Francis, through Laudato Si, he speaks throwaway culture.
Okay.
Throwaway culture, meaning to say that once you use it, and you throw it, and you not preserve it. I guess my question is, do you think or do you believe that throwaway culture has emerged in your diocese and in Indonesia in general? And what the church has responded to this culture or phenomenon?
The phenomenon of the throwaway culture has become prevalent in our diocese. And across Indonesia, I think so. Even across the world. Yeah. And evidenced by the careless disposal of rubbish. Yeah. Everywhere we can find the rubbish. Yeah. Including plastics waste in rivers. And we can find it in our diocese also. And seas, lakes, and various other locations. As well as the significant amount of food wastage. Yeah, this evening, we're talking about also the climate change. And one thing that make the climate change is the food wastage. Food wastage, yeah. And our program in our diocese, based on decision made during our pastoral meeting at the beginning of 2024, includes the following initiative that we have and try to do in our diocese. First, reducing the use of plastic items such as shopping bags and drinks packets in plastic bottles. Then this is we ask all the priests, entire the diocese. And secondly, avoid the use of bottled water in plastic containers and in all church events. So we avoid the plastic bottles. Yeah. And thirdly, recycling plastic waste to create decoration and clothing. So the new initiative for the youth by this program, Father Kashmir. So they try to make the clothes, and how to make the decoration about etc., but from the plastics. And fourthly, simplifying the format of community gathering and parties.
So let's move to another question. The central government of Indonesia has made Labuan Bajo, which is part of your diocese, one of the premium tourist destinations in the country. My question is, what are these advantages and disadvantages for the people of Indonesia, particularly in your diocese, and of course for your diocese of this premium title to your city, Labuan Bajo?
Question, Father Kashmir, because this is also how can we say? This is our effort also. But I want to answer this about this. I can summarize in two important of this national tourism policy industry in Labuan Bajo. Yeah. First of all, advantage includes. First, economic benefits. This is we cannot refuse it because they bring also economic benefits for the people. Local employment opportunities have significantly increased by this program. The creative economy and growth of micro, small, and medium enterprises have been stimulated by this tourism program. Yeah. And third, local agriculture farming and fisheries produce are being utilized and marketed. This is the things that we found by this program. And culture benefits. The local population has developed a greater appreciation and attachment to their cultural heritage due to its appeal to the tourism. So if Father Kashmir go to Labuan Bajo now, you can find everywhere these things. Yeah. And politics benefits. Labuan Bajo and Flores are gaining heightened attention and recognition at the national political level. So recently, it's very, very famous about Labuan Bajo. Yeah. Very, very known entire Indonesia. And social benefits. Enhances social access for foster greater multicultural and intercultural interaction in Labuan Bajo. But you know, there's every program always have two sides. Yeah, the positive sides and the negative sides. And economic injustice that we find also in Labuan Bajo. Wealthy individuals from outside the region are requiring and controlling land and property in Labuan Bajo. It's very, very hard to struggle this one, Father Kashmir, leading to marginalization of the residents. That is our struggle there. And secondly, there are instances and land mafia activities exploiting local resources. This is the very, very big mafia that we found in Labuan Bajo now. Yeah. Cultural challenges. The proliferation of consumerism, materialism, hedonism process teach the local culture, values, and tradition. So we have the jump lifestyle of the people in Labuan Bajo, no? Because of they open the gate for the outsider and come to Labuan Bajo. The encroachment of the secularism presence a risk to the spiritual foundation and beliefs of local communities. That this is we strongly bring the effect for the local people in Labuan Bajo recently.
Pope Francis had issued two important books or apostolic exhortations, Laudato Si and Deum, which is both actually talks about the climate crisis, you know. And you serve as the chairman of GPIC for Indonesian Bishop Conference. The question is, do you have common programs that you plan to implement, or you have implemented already throughout the diocese in Indonesia?
Thank you, Father Karsmis. I'm new arrival in Bishops Conference of Indonesia as a bishop, also as a chairman of the Commission Justice and Peace in the Bishops Conference of Indonesia. But I try to answer these questions. Our common approach to addressing climate change can be summarized by the principle of consolidation, coordination, and participation. These three kinds. The first of all, consolidation. What is the meaning of the consolidation? Within the KWI structure, pastoral tools emphasize climate change as Indonesian Bishops Conference have addressed climate change concerns. The pastoral memoranda represent a consensus among bishops across Indonesia. So we have 37 dioceses in Indonesia. So pastoral note split to the 37 of the dioceses in Indonesia. And what the meaning of the coordination that we have in the Office of Bishops' Conference? KWI collaborators with dioceses nationwide, congregation, and Catholic communities to prioritize climate change in evangelization efforts. The issue of the climate change is integrated into the pastoral programs of every diocese in Indonesia. And participation, what the meaning of participation? KWI engaged in partnership with the government and other religious groups to collectively address climate change issue. So we have fortunately, we have SVD. They have movement also very strong about this one in Indonesia, especially in my diocese in Ruteng. Yeah.
Let's move now into a more personal level. Your vocation is bishop, no? Of course, as a priest. Can you tell us, share us your story, your life as a priest, and shortly in a bishop, and particularly, what are the challenges you face as a bishop?
Thank you, Father Kashmir. This year, I will be celebrate 29th of my ordination. Yeah. And next year will be 30 years of my ordination as a priest. Yeah. And 5 years as a bishop, and 60 age. Yeah, 60. Yeah. Now, I want to answer this one, Father Kashmir. Yeah, I dedicate myself only for the vocation, and after that, I work as a formation house during my life. All my life based in the seminary in the formation house. Yeah. So I dedicate my all my life to God, ready to fulfill whatever mission He entrusts to me. So this is my principle, in my motto in my life also. The thought of becoming a bishop never passed in my mind, Father Kashmir. Never. Because I know that become a bishop, it means you have to take the great responsibility for the people. Yeah. So never passed in my mind. Yeah. However, when appointed by the Holy Father, I remember my commitment and willingly accepted this ministry with obedience and humility. Because you know, Father Kashmir, in the church, you cannot say no to every mission of the church. So you have to receive this by humbly. Yeah. And secondly, Father Kashmir, this is very important and very interesting for me also. My journey as a priest has been guided by unwavering faith and profound sense of the service to God and to His people. So that's why I passed almost all my life in the seminary. Yeah. I embrace the responsibilities of the bishop with humility and steadfast commitment to fulfilling God's will in guiding and serving His church. So, Father Kashmir, I enjoy this vocation, because I know that this is not my text. God calls me, so God wants to do something in me also.
My next question, Bishop, still related to vocation. Your Episcopal motto is Omnia in Caritate, all in love. To me, this is a very interesting motto. Can you share us how the motto has guided you and in your ministry?
I find great joy in embracing my motto as a bishop, Omnia in Caritate, all in love. Yeah. To me, pastoral work represented a commitment to manifesting God's guiding and through both spiritual and material endeavors, fostering faith development and the well-being of individuals. Since God embodies love, every action, no matter how small, should be carried out with love. I strive to be a compassionate and caring father figure to all the priests and the people under my pastoral care. Secondly, Father Kazmir, and for me it's important also about my motto is, as a bishop, I aspire to lead by example. For us, bishop, priests, it's very important about the example. Demonstrating the transformative power of love in every aspect of the ministry and daily interaction. So it's the problem for us. How our life become the testimony of God's love every day, day by day. My goal is to nurture a community that embodies the spirit of hope and compassion, reflecting God's boundless grace and mercy. So, Father Kazmir, Omnia in Caritate, for me, it is the summarize the journey of my vocation in my life. So, because I want to dedicate all my life under the love of God.
Let us now move into next questions. You are familiar with the triple dialogue principle of Federation of Asian Bishop Conference, dialogue with poor, dialogue with culture, and dialogue with other religions. In your context, in your diocese, or in Indonesia in general, how this triple dialogue have been or has been implemented?
We collectively emphasize that dialogue is a fundamental aspect of our pastoral ministry in our life. Dialogue, dialogue, and dialogue. In my diocese, we actively promote this principle through, first, establishing a dialogue with those in need, facilitated by dedicated commissions such as the Social Economy Development Commission and the Charity Commissions. The commissions oversee the planning, implementation, monitoring, evaluation, and all pastoral initiatives related to economic development and charitable assistance for the needy in my diocese. And secondly, the Social Economic Development Commission, PSA, we have named in Indonesia PSA, has been instrumental in advancing initiatives, organic farming programs. We have this very strong program also in my diocese. And the growth of micro, small, and medium enterprises. We name in Indonesia UMKM. The efforts aim to empower individuals economically and foster sustainable development within our community also.
Not many people perhaps know about Diocese of Ruteng, no? Flores, they may know, but not everyone knows about the Diocese of Ruteng. Can you tell us, what do you want our viewers to know about your diocese?
In the Diocese of Ruteng, we have launched a new initiative aimed at fostering synodal church, embracing a high and tourism policy in Labuan Bajo through an annual festival we call Maria Assumpta Nusantara Golokoe in Labuan Bajo, West Manggarai. So I want to explain what the meaning of the festival. So this festival, which commenced in 2022, and will be held annually from August 10 to 15 of August, encompasses religious, culture, economic, ecological dimension. The festival features a procession of the statue of Maria Assumpta Nusantara by land and sea, showcases micro, small, and medium enterprises, present cultural performances, and host ecological and social activities. This event is inclusively all religions, tribes, local government participation, serve as a platform for the culture, religious, and social dialogue, including engagement with marginalized groups.
Bishop Sipri, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to talk with you on this program, Voice of Asian Bishops. I am Father Casimiro SPD of Radio Veritas Asia. Thanks for watching. See you next time for more interesting conversations with other Asian bishops. Bye for now.